Welcome to Russell Winds. Thanks for coming by. I'm Brian. I understand you'd like to take a look at Charlie's saxophone. I'll be happy to show that to you. This part of my shop is where a lot of the fabrication work for parts that went into making that happened. The lathe and the milling machine let me do that kind of stuff. A lot of people think it's sort of odd that I use such big machinery in repairing musical instruments, but they're what gives me some of the capability to do that kind of job. To make parts like this post that would be part of Charlie's horn, you need to be able to make the tools to make the part. They're not just things you can buy off the shelf somewhere. To make a key cup like this that would be part of a saxophone key, and need to make a punch and a die to form brass sheet into that shape. Those are some of the things that went into making that horn that are a little bit unique to this shop, things that happen here that don't happen in a whole lot of other shops. The horn's downstairs. Let's go take a look. The shop is divided up into different areas for different kinds of work. Just to your left is the buffing room, where parts get shined up to a high luster. It's part of making what's a finished product. Around the corner here is a mounting bench for soldering work and brazing, things that join parts together with different kinds of joints. Cleaning area with ultrasonic cleaner and scrubbing out sink. Over here we come into the jet removal area and lacquer oven, and then the final assembly spot for brass winds and woodwinds. Here's what you came to see, Charlie's saxophone. As far as I know, it's the first saxophone in the world built for operation with just the left hand over the full range of the instrument. And it's been a marvelous challenge for me. Come on in and take a close look at it. The way a saxophone works is by closing off more and more holes, adding length to the tube that's sealed up. With a conventional instrument, the left hand deals with the keys from here to here, the right hand from here to here, and the left hand picks up again from here to the bell. With Charlie's right hand not functioning, these keys that are all customarily operated by the right hand need to be added to what the left hand can do. There's 9 jobs that the right hand normally does, 12 jobs that the left hand usually does. So to add them in without interfering with what the other hand used to do is the whole trick of this mechanism. Fingerings for this part of the horn, the left hand, first of them remain the same as they were before. C, B, A, G, G sharp, G. That's all the same. But to add what the right hand first finger used to do, just slide the left hand first finger. To add with the right hand second finger, just slide the left hand second finger. To add what the right hand third finger used to do, slide the left hand third finger. The right hand pinky used to have to do the D sharp, so I've moved that over to the left hand pinky. And same with the C. It already had the C sharp and the G sharp. It also has the supplementary side F sharp. The left hand pinky used to have the bell keys for B and B flat, and now those are moved to the thumb because they're never used at the same time as the register key. The side keys for B flat and C are now accessible here, and the high E key is an additional palm key that used to be done with the right hand edge. So climbing up chromatically is very simple, and that's the system. The song Summertime by Gershwin uses an interval that requires sliding across that. I'll play that little introductory part of that. Well, there you have it. That's Charlie's horn. I'm hopeful that it's going to give a working musician another bunch of years of service as he makes real music for people who want to hear it. And I've been very blessed to have it as a project for over a year and put an awful lot into it. I'm thankful to all those that made it possible, to Knapert for putting us in contact to begin with, for Jeff Stelling for his referral to them and his encouragement along the way, David Knapp for his trailblazing and the ideas involved in playing a sax with one hand. Many people have been a part of making this happen. Thanks again for sharing the time. Good night.
Sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. In this house it ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, I wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder